What's going on, JCT TV, and we're back, and we have a new guest on the panel today. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Jedrice.
All right. And how you doing today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Well? I'm doing well.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. I ate a lot. My Thanksgiving was a little small, which was great because it was more food for me. So I like to keep it small, and I ate a lot. I bought my own plate. It was like 13 inches, and it was, it was round. Right. It was great, and it was good. But I don't want to get too much on that because I'm gonna get hungry. And Ms. Shadia, you doing well today?
Yes, I am. Had a great Thanksgiving too.
That was good. And we just came out of the What Makes a Hot magazine.
Right.
And so now we're going to talk about what makes a hot TV series. So, in you guys' opinion, in your ladies' opinion, let me say it that way, what makes a TV series hot?
Again, great acting and storyline. Really great writers. Like I know I hope everyone watches Scandal. It's one of my favorite shows, and I just caught up this morning, watching the repeat because I missed. So
I was watching it too.
Right, I was trying to catch up because my sister was dying to tell me what happened, and I'm like, please let me just watch so I can see. And I couldn't even go on Facebook because they talk about it.
Yeah.
The show, it's so good.
Spoilers.
But yeah, so I really enjoy that show. I'm like, I don't even know how this show could ever go off because you want more and more and more and more. I'm like, please, this guy's gonna have to be president forever.
Me personally, I never seen Scandal.
Oh my God!
I want to get into
like
it
TV
because
crack.
every time I come in every week, I hear you talking about Scandal, and it's like
God.
I want to know what's the big
what it's
spiel about. Well, don't tell me now. I'm just saying, like, every time I see Miss Shadia, I'm like, what is Scandal about? What makes it so good that every week?
It's basically talking about things that happen when it comes to political figures,
right?
And the stuff that you don't know about because it gets covered up.
Right.
And she's in Kerry Washington, who plays Olivia, is the number one person that actually they call upon to actually take care of whatever mess or situation they get into.
But she's also the president's mistress.
Yep.
And his wife knows.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she was all into that. She didn't even care that her husband was
it's cool
messing with her.
As long as she can be the first lady. Do your thing, boy. That's what she's like. Do your thing. As long as I can be first lady. So
it's a little scandalous,
right?
She said, "So as I'm getting the perps, I'm okay."
So it kind of make you look at life a little differently too. Like, she's the first lady, and man, as long as I'm like, she kind of right in a way. She got everything she want except for her husband.
Mm-hmm. Hey, this just you telling me about the previews is a little crazy, so I might have to log into Netflix and take a look at that.
But then a lot of the shows are like going into like the science fiction, like Dracula. That's a new show that's out series, and it's really, really good. And then you have The Grimm. I love The Grimm. Great storyline again. They're like a lot of, bedtime story shows and like Once Upon a Time that's on TV. But the writing, you'd be like, that sounds so silly, Once Upon a Time. But once you start watching it, you're like, wow, it just takes you someplace that you've never been before.
Yep, nice. To a point where they actually have a spin-off called Once Upon a Time in Wonderland.
Yeah, I'm hooked on that too.
Another one that I am actually into is called Reign. That's on CW. It talks about Queen Mary and her history and background about having to marry the prince, her arranged marriage to France, as having them as allies. Another one is a remake from a kids television show called The Tomorrow People, and I don't really like it too much because of the fact of what they did to the characters and how they limit them to the amount of like the powers that they have, because there's a lot more to it. And also there's another one that just came out called Almost Human.
Right, I saw that, but I was gonna watch it, and then I was like, I saw the previews and I didn't get excited about it. So that's like a rainy day show. If I'm home and it's raining, then I'll watch it. I'll go back and watch a repeat to see what's going on, to see if it'll catch my interest. But just the title alone, and I saw the behind the scenes and the storyline, I'm like, I don't think so.
And a show that I've been watching lately on Netflix was the Bernie Mac show.
Oh,
I've been watching that. I'm on like season 4, and I started watching like a month ago. And I just like it because watching the original Kings of Comedy, he was he was great on it, and then to see him on the start doing a TV series, and that's what made me watch it was the character, the relevance.
Now, do you have a crazy uncle like Bernie?
No.
No,
At least I don't think so.
I did, yeah. I can relate to him, that character he plays as a family member. Yeah, I mean, it's funny.
And a lot of the time, it is the relevance of of what you like, what you've been through, and all that stuff. And for me, another thing that can really make or break a TV series is the camera work.
Yes.
if the camera work's not right, if the audio doesn't match their lips when they're talking and stuff like that, that can kill your production. I'm going to school now, and 50% of your video is audio. So if your audio is out, then I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying.
Right.
So, it's key that your video and your audio match so that people know what you're saying.
Right.
And it flows naturally, and then that's it.
But what
right there.
really makes a great TV show, and you may find this hard to believe, is word of mouth.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because if no one, especially like if you're sitting around the lunch table at work, girl, did you see that show? No, I've never seen. You just watch it once. Just watch it one time. And that's what I do with my sister. She never saw Scandal. I said, you can go on Netflix and watch the repeat. She called me. She's like, girl, I'm hooked. When is season 2 coming out? I just can't wait. She's like, I'm like, I told you. She's like, oh my God, I never saw such a great show. So word of mouth also helps the TV show.
It's very important.
Right.
There was one show that I was watching, How I Met Your Mother. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Yeah. Yes.
I seen the pilot episode, and I'm like, wow, just the way that it can be funny at one time, it could be romantic another time, and then it could be drastic another time, and then it's just interesting how the story went on from, like how he actually met the mother and stuff like that, which is interesting, and it's just the way that it came about. Because I'm still watching it. I'm on the last season. I'm waiting for it to come on Netflix.
Right.
So I don't want to watch it on.
Actually, it is on Netflix. I have Netflix.
The last season?
Not the last season.
But listen, also a couple of shows. We got to keep our eye out for the JCT TV pilots. There're going to be a lot of new pilots coming out. So just keep your eye out on that. And with that being said, we're about to go into seeing me on the entertainment news, JCTV Entertainment News.
Actually, no, it's the Good to Go No Go.
Good to Go No Go.
We had a performance with Jose the Golden One.